Hello, let's talk about my sketchbook. I have 4 sketchbooks. This one is the first one. It's connected with the group work. At the first part, this is the summary about the brief. I highlight the important things that mentioned in brief, which is important, is sync date. I think this is very important. By collect the heart rate and the brain wave, this kind of things, we can detect the illness immediately. And this is the future community that in my mind, which is the human and the nature harmonious with each other. And then I do some research about the medicine technologies. I think genetic testing is very useful. By measuring children's genes, we can know which genetic disease they have, because some genetic disease can be prevented. However, some genetic disease will inevitably be passed on the next generation. Therefore, knowing in advance that one has genetic disease can enable one to have virtual fertilization. Only in this way, the future children will healthy. And another thing that I think is very important is that it's called metabolization. Is a very cost-effective preventive measure. It can be used in future rural hospital. The detection of metabolization only require a clinic and a nurse. Blood and urine sample are collected in the clinic. Then the nurse will send the liquid sample to a large hospital by June or ambulance, this kind of things. Although the examination of the metabolization requires high-tech equipment and senior doctor, its cost effectiveness lie in the fact that blood drawing and urine collection are very simple. In this way, rural clinic can also have the function of preventing disease. I study this because our group initially decided to build the future community in the place like a mountain area. I think metabolomics is very suitable for rural clinic. And after discussion, we have set the future world as when well animal and river has personhood. The terms of personhood has proposed by Galisha. The leader of the future world are all scientists, and all decisions are made through scientific analysis, responding nature and promoting the earth as the principle of the scientist. We have customized the law of the future world. The simple law is that one must not harm animal or things like a mountain and a lake at well. because they have personality. For instance, felling trees at will is a criminal act. We discuss future careers. We believe that the future world will has a lot of new jobs that requires interdisciplinary knowledge. Therefore, future college students may need to study both veterinary medicine and agriculture so that to create a circle among living beings. That is, animals eat plants and plants eat consume the excrement and the dead body of animals. And this is declination written by Jake. And this is our meeting's note to help reader understand. And this is the main document written by Bianca. This is the thing our group created. Everyone in our group is very well organized while doing this. We well brought something from home. Some brought plants, some brought blankets, and some brought cushions. I brought a lamp dog, and I make a family photo with the help of Bianca, which is this. And actually, other people did a lot of things. This is the second time we have set this exhibition. Galicia also made a very big arch at the first time. Other classmates took the furniture they brought home because they were very modest. I don't know these things either, but we don't use that plan now. I didn't record the first plan in my sketchbook. I thought write the abandoned plan was irrelevant to the theme and will make the reader misunderstanding our theme. This is my second sketchbook. This is about the research. These are the papers I have reviewed. For each one, I have marked out the key conclusion or date. The first page is my note, which will help reader understand the significance of the paper to me and the connection between this paper and my product. The three papers in the first group are all related to brainwave. This one and this one. Then there is a count of my visit to a brain-computer interface company. This is the company. Then there are two articles connect with the skin conductance. These two sites of article demonstrate that brainwave and skin conductance can be used to measure person's mood. So I decided to make an product that can detect human mood. The following thesis is about product design related to nature. I want to design some animal robots. And this robot is driven by AI. The first three articles are about bees. And like this. I wonder if bee could accept robots. If different kind of bee could understand each other's language, would they cooperate? If bee can accept other species of bee that speak their own language, it's possible that they would accept robot bees that can speak their language. The following is a newspaper about migration birds hit the high building and die. This is the problem I want to address. Then, after that, the first paper discussed how birds choose the migration route. The second paper is connect with who is the leader of the flock of the birds. And then there are two BBC documentary. I want to know how animals will robots that looks like themselves, looks like real animal. And this is my third sketchbook, and this is connect with the draft and the sketch of my product. I have said before that I want to make the brainwave diverse. So this is the handwriting about different brainwave diverse. And some is connected with the VR glass, because I have heard that in the future people will not use the mobile phone, they will use VR. And this is the robot of the animal, but this is the internal design, because the appearance of the animal robot is as same as the real animal. This is a girl with the brainwave diverse. And then I will show you the process description explaining the step of my 3D model creation. I will introduce the name and the software. And this is very important. If you want to make a 3D model, this is the most important step. Is made the 3D. And this is by Reno. This is very popular software in product design. And then use 3D printer to print the model. This is how to color the model. This kind of mark is very good. It will make the model have the silver feeling. It's shining just like a silver. And the blue one is made by the acrylic, and just use a pigment without water. And then this is the final model's 3D model, and this is the model is the rotating effect of this final model. And this is the color of final model. I have designed several different colors, and the software is Keyshot. This is a very good software to change the model's color. And this is the review of this model. So this is the first brainwave diverse, and this one is the second, but it's not finished. Then this is the robot bees made by C4D and PS. The flower is a flower model in C4D, and this kind of light is made by PS. And this is the model made by DAZ Studio and C4D. And the DAZ Studio is for make the people. It in its library it already has hundreds of humans model. You just can download the model. This is made by C4D. This is a different light. This is the last one. This is the storyboard. The first story is about a primary student play with the robot car and the real car. And the second one is a girl who want to invite bee to go to her garden. So the system tells the robot bee to take the rare bee to her garden. And the third one is that the bird benefit by human because birds always hit the window of the high building. We have talked it before. Just how scientists change these things. And then the last one isn't finished. I don't have time to finish it.